sorry, Ethan.
Don't be. I'm not mad.
You have every right to be upset.
No, not at all. I understand why you didn't want to tell me the truth. And actually, I'm kind of touched by it.
You are?
You lied about your headache so I could go to the game with Robert.
Yes, I lied.
You did an amazingly unselfish thing for me. I'll never forget it.
I can see how much the game meant to you.
Right. And I know how much our date tonight meant to you. So thanks. Not just for being so generous, but for showing me the kind of person you are. You seemed pretty caught up in whatever you were looking at in your computer before I got here.
That wasn't anything.
Theresa, you can only fib once to me in one night. So what were you looking at?
Right. There's something you should know. The game that you went to was televised.
Oh yeah, sure, they're all televised. Oh no.
I thought you and Robert were going to the game by yourselves.
Yeah, so did I.
Ethan, I wasn't spying on you, honest. I put the game on, hoping that they would show some of the fans so I could catch a glimpse of you.
Right. You ended up seeing more than you bargained for.
I saw you with Gwen.
Theresa, I don't expect you to believe this, but I had no idea that Shannon and Gwen were going to be there. You know, Robert and I got to our seats, and there they were. They were sitting directly behind us.
Ethan, when I saw you, Gwen was sitting right next to you.
Right, well, Shannon and Robert wanted to sit together, and that left the seat next to me open for her. And I didn't want to tell Gwen that I wouldn't sit with her. But I swear I had nothing to do with the way things turned out. Do you believe me?
It just thrilled me to see you and Gwen laughing together.
That was just some old basketball cheer that we used to yell in school.
But that's what I mean, Ethan. This is never gonna work.
What are you talking about? You're getting this upset over some stupid team cheer?
It's not just the cheer, Ethan. It's everything you and Gwen share. You've been together for so long. You have history I could never even hope to have with you.
But, Theresa, we grew up together. We have the same friends. Our families are very close.
That's what I mean, Ethan. No matter what I do, no matter how hard I try, I can't compete with that. I just can't. I'll never be in the same league as Gwen. So why don't you just leave me right now and marry her like you're supposed to?
Look, Theresa, hold on a minute. Look, I don't want you ever to say that again. I love you, remember?
What am I supposed to do? You and Gwen have a million memories together. You like the same things. You enjoy the same sports.
Take it you don't like basketball.
Tonight was the first time I watched.
Yeah, thanks to the sitting assignments, it'll probably be your last.
I even asked Chad to come over to the house and watch with me and Whitney so that he could explain the game to me.
Theresa, you don't have to learn about basketball just because I like it.
But I want to, Ethan. I want to learn about everything that interests you. Only when I saw you with Gwen tonight at the game, I realized that even if I did, it wouldn't matter. That Gwen would always be there first. She'd always beat me to the punch whenever it came to you.
Oh, you shouldn't feel that way.
Did Gwen tell you how she got the tickets to the game?
Well, I asked her, and she claimed that they're a gift from Shannon's father, like at the last minute.
That seems kind of convenient.
Right? Well, I thought so too. And I mean, I even accused her of setting up the whole thing. But then I realized that if anyone had, it would have been her mother, Rebecca. Gwen would never be so manipulative. I'm sorry tonight didn't work out for us, but we have many more times to make our own memories, Theresa.
I hope so, Ethan.
You know, and I mean, who says tonight has to be a total wash? You know, first dates don't always have to be fancy, do they?
Oh, if I'm with you, they don't.
Right. We have the sea, we have the moon, we have the stars. What's missing is the music.
No, it's not. I have some great stuff downloaded on my computer. I have every song we've ever danced to right here.
Well, you're kidding. You know, Theresa, I'm gonna get a swelled head with all those Ethan files.
Oh, don't you get conceited on me, Ethan. Just look for the one that says Ethan's favorite song.
What's that?
Which one?
Ethan's Secret. What's that about?
Oh my God. Julian Crane isn't Ethan's father. Chief Bennett is. Ethan is Sam Bennett's son.
Open up that one. I'm gonna see what my big secret is. Hey, Theresa, if it's my secret, I ought to be lit in on it, right? Okay, if you're not gonna open it, then I will.
Oh, no, don't.
Why not?
It's personal.
But it's my secret.
Ethan, it's not what it sounds like. It's just this file I used to write in before I told you that I loved you. And I named it Ethan's Secret because I wanted to believe that someday you could love me too.
Oh, thank God you hung in there. I might have never realized how much I love you.
You mean you're not sorry I told you how I felt?
Theresa, I could never feel sorry about anything having to do with you. And just for the record, don't be embarrassed about having those files starting with my name.
You don't think they're stupid or immature?
Well, if I did, I'd have to rethink my entire file directory. And I can't tell you the number of files I have, starting with the name Theresa.
You are just saying that.
I think about you all the time, Theresa.
Wow.
So what about that dance?
It's coming right up.
Perfect. Do you know what we're doing?
Dancing?
We're making memories. For the rest of my life, I'm going to remember this night. Dancing with you on the wharf under the stars.
For the rest of our lives.